This video is brought to you by Bitbox NES game cases. There is no better way to protect, store, and show off your NES game collection. Only available at StoneAgeGamer.com/Bitbox. Skip it up and that up. So we all know that in June 9th to be specific, Microsoft is releasing a Kinectless Xbox One bundle for $399, which I applauded them for. I think it's a brilliant move. I'm happy that they're doing it much quicker than I predicted. It's a brilliant business move that's going to bring them in a ton of more customers. But of course, on the flip side though, Microsoft is in full damage control with Kinect. They're white knighting it and trying to convince everyone they're still 100% behind it, which is a pile of crap. And on top of that, Major Nelson Larry Herb is also defending the Kinect. He actually just had one of his most recent podcasts and he was defending it on there. This is what he had to say. We are not discontinuing Kinect or support for it. We still have a whole team of folks working on that. But we want to give everybody who would like to get in on the Xbox One action an opportunity. Microsoft, we don't believe you though, because you've been flip-flopping with the Xbox One since you announced the console. If you go to Eurogamer, I'll have another article below in the description. If you go to Eurogamer, back in February, they asked Xbox UK marketing chief Harvey Eagle if they were going to get rid of Kinect with the Xbox One. And this is what he had to say. A Kinectless Xbox One is not in our plans at all. This is only back in February. You can't tell me they weren't having meetings discussing making a Kinectless Xbox One bundle. Come on, son. Now, of course, Phil Spencer also said that he thinks that a Kinectless Xbox One will help sell more Kinects because now more people will buy the Xbox One at the cheaper price point and then later say, hey, I'm losing my fucking mind. Let me go buy a Kinect. Phil, no. You killed the Kinect. It's okay. Just admit it. You unbundling the Kinect, which honestly the thing was dead on arrival anyway. You unbundling the Kinect and giving people an option not to buy it was the final nail in the coffin of not only the Kinect, but of motion controls. There's the reason people aren't buying the Xbox One, or the people who've waited to buy the Xbox One, is because they didn't want the Kinect. So unless there's some amazing IP that you're coming out with that only works with the Kinect, that will even change my mind about the Kinect, which I think the Kinect is an absolute piece of shit, you killed the Kinect by doing this. Which is okay, because honestly I wanted the Kinect to die. Look, the reality of the Kinect is, one, I'm happy this is happening because to me this is, like I just said, the final nail in the coffin with motion control gaming. And motion control gaming was like the Ebola virus of the gaming industry. To me, honestly, it held gaming back. People were more concerned about gimmicks. Microsoft and Sony were trying to play catch up with Nintendo with the original Wii in the previous generation. I'm glad this is happening. And what I see really happening in the future is, I really think this is going to happen with the Kinect. Microsoft is going to quietly, like in a year and a half, 2 years, maybe even a little less, because hell, they're coming out with a Xbox One Kinectless bundle much quicker than I thought. They're going to quietly, sweep the Kinect under the rug, make sure no one's paying attention, slowly discontinue it, not mention anything about it, not officially state they're getting rid of it. They're just going to do it. You're probably going to go to stores in the future and see it being sold for dirt cheap. And what they're going to do is, because if people still want to use like the voice commands and they want to use Skype and use a webcam on the Xbox One, they're just going to come out with a good webcam for the Xbox One with good microphones. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. And you know what? I understand they have to defend the product. I'm sure they've put a shit ton of man hours into developing it, and I'm sure deep down there's a lot of people at Microsoft that are heartbroken that the thing isn't doing well, but I'm happy it isn't. We need to move on from motion controls. We need to move on from motion control gaming. It's not doing anything good for the industry, and I'm glad this is going to happen. And mark my words, in the somewhat near future, we're going to see the Kinect discontinued and Microsoft, just so people could still use the voice commands and still use Skype and whatever else they want to use, they're going to come out with a Xbox One webcam. Mark my words, in the future it's going to happen. All right, folks, this is Rich of Review Tech USA. Make sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for supporting my channel. Have a good one.